Hi, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So I thought it would be fun to do a stuffed poblano, and I'm gonna stuff it with some crab and some cream cheese. So I put a little cream cheese in there. I've got a little sour cream. I'm gonna put a little of that. I'm only making one, so it doesn't take much. I have some of my stingray hot pepper. You can also use a jalapeno. I have some cilantro, a little Tabasco, however much you like, a little Tony Chachere's. Yep, my little jalapeno salt. I was just looking for some kind of spice that had ooh, something in there is hot. Oh, and I got some cheese. This is made with 2% milk. So it's all gooey and melty and yummy. Just make sure whatever you mix in, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, something's crawled up my nose. I can feel it. Anyway, a little cheese. Doesn't take a lot. Okay. Smash it up. Just make sure you put the crab in last so you don't break it up. You don't want it to be all, you try to keep it firm and as much as possible. This is the lump crab I buy at Costco. And I like to just keep it in my fridge, and then whenever I feel like doing something like, using crab, I've got it. I like it a lot. It's this one. Okay. I've got my poblano. I put a little oil on it, and I put it in my air fryer so I can get the skin off, because the skin is not, it's hard to get through. So, to eat, it's not edible really. So, you remove the skin. You can do that several ways. You can, stick it over, if you have a gas grill, you want to char it, sear it, and then put it in a brown paper bag and let it sit there for a few minutes, and then it'll help, bubble it up. And when you take it off, take it out of the bag, you just pull the skin back. So I have also found that the air fryer works perfect. So I like that. Let's see, taste it. Wow. That's good. Perfect. Maybe a little more hot sauce. Because you know me. That's really good. That's going to be nice. Okay. That's ready. You're deciding. All right. I'll go check my poblano, see if it's ready too. Okay. So I just took it out of the air fryer. I'll show you. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Wow. All right. So a couple minutes in the bag, and then I'll take the skin off. I love Topo Chico. So we are expecting crazy historic temps here in Houston. If you're in Houston, I'm talking to you. What have you done to prepare? What's so funny is yesterday I took one last trip to the grocery store. Like I needed that. But I did. And driving back through the neighborhood, I was really surprised that so many people hadn't covered plants, or I don't know. Anyway, I just think that we're all here in Houston just kind of like, huh? How cold is it gonna get? What are we supposed to do for that? Maybe this will be like a false alarm, because here in Houston we have a lot of those. Well, anyway, but I keep hearing new things. Anyway, I thank God I had my friend Hector, who knows about all that stuff. He came to check my house last night, and he went around all the outside faucets and made sure they were wrapped properly, and then showed me where the valve is for when my pipes break. Because he said the ones that I have up in the attic are not wrapped well, so they'll probably bust. I'm like, you think maybe you could stay here? Do you have to go home? There's a spare bedroom upstairs. I don't really want to be the one in charge of, what do I have to do? All right. So, in weather that is this cold, they keep saying that anything that's outside will die. So I don't really want to go outside if my pipe breaks up there. Do I have to go outside and turn the valve myself? Can you come do that for me? Oh no, because you can't drive. Oh. Anyway, how do people in other places that have weather like this all the time, how do they do this? It's like, since we're like not used to this, it's like I walk outside in my garage, to go to that one of my other refrigerators, and I'm laughing so hard because I'm going out there with barefoot, and t-shirt, and I'm like, oh, it's so cold, and we're not even there yet. I think like the temps right now are in the, I don't know, probably high 30s, but it is really, really cold. Anyway, and if we lost power, then what are we supposed to do? Because we're not supposed to drive. So how are we going to get to a hotel? We just wanted a little snow. God, how hard is that? That's all we wanted. Cooper's never even seen snow. Anyway, okay. This is ready. See? And then you can just peel. Look, it just comes off. I like to do it over the sink because it's a little hot, so it's kind of burning me. I'll be back. Hey. Okay, so there, it's beautiful poblano. Now, this is one of those things where I've told people before, be very delicate. Okay, this is when you want to use your delicate hands. When you're peeling it back and when you do this part. You want to cut a slit in it, and you don't want to cut it all the way through, number one. And number two, you want to be very careful when you're pulling out the membrane and the seeds, you don't want to break your poblano. So open gently and you'll see the seeds. See? Hold that over the sink or trash can. I usually run water, but this is fine. I should have stopped it so I could get it all. But see, if you open it up, there's still a few more. I'll get them out. Hold on. Okay, so when you run some water just gently coming out under the skin, the seeds will just come straight out. And you just want to gently dry it off. And then you're going to salt the inside a little bit. And then you're going to stuff it. And then you can put a little extra cheese on top and put it in the oven. I've got my oven at 375. You're just gonna put it in there until everything is, you look and it's all bubbly and delicious. And then it's wonderful. You eat, I love it. I eat these, a lot. They're healthy and they're good. Anyway, stuff it with your crab cream cheese, delicious mixture. It's about to cut off, but I just wanted to show you. So if you just gently pull it back, and push it under, and then that's it. Fill it up gently. So good. See, isn't that pretty?